Welcome, welcome. If you're just joining, I'm Enigma Nova, short horror film director. Thank you for joining. What's up, Willie? How you doing? Thank you for joining. Hello, Ian. How you doing? Thank you for joining. How you guys doing tonight? I'm doing good, thank you. Thank you for the compliment, Willie. Hey, Emma Grace, how are you doing? Sorry that you're going through a lot of anxiety and depression. You want to take it a day at a time and try to, build yourself up from there. Don't try to ignore those feelings, or first of all, find the core root of what's causing it. What's up, Apostate Exam? They're chilling. I'm a Enigma Nova short horror film director. I normally stream comfortable. That's a nice thing to say too as well, Ian. But sometimes people need to go through this kind of like trial and tribulation to like kind of build them to be strong, to be able to withstand adversity. What's up, you built? You woke? Argentino film? Do I have an Argentino? Do I have a favorite Argentino film? Let's see. No. Probably not. No, I don't think so. I'm looking. Probably not. No, I know, Dario. I'm looking at some of the films that he's credited for as a writer and director, and I'd have to say I can't say that any of these are my favorite or any of them would be my favorite. Hey Emma, Lisa, how you doing? You said that. Sorry, Emma Brown and Emma, two Emmas. Something is looking at you behind the window. There's nothing behind my window. What are you talking about? He's revered as the master of horror. It was? Oh man. Thank you for letting me know. Next time it happens again, just let me know. Now, I'm trying to get to a similar level as him, not be as good as him, but a similar level of where my style of horrors is recognized as something like that as well. So, yeah, that would be fucking dope. Ubik. Where are you from, Ubik? What's up, Gemma DeCaco? Sorry. That was probably so fucking wrong. Sorry, I forgot your name wrong. My fault. Drama is like horror. Um, that's a good concept because drama like could be very like scary. I'm sorry you feel that way, Emma Brown. You just got, like I said, you gotta take it one day at a time. Don't let nothing bother you. Orange County. I've never seen that. What's Orange County? Martha. You said Orange County. What is that? No, I I know what Orange County is. Are you saying you're from Orange County? I thought you meant like a film called Orange County. I'm sorry. I'm from California as well. I just thought you were talking about something else. I don't know if I put any links to my short horror films, but I will. I have a new one that I haven't released yet, but I was putting on here for a sneak peek, but it doesn't make sense to put it on here if most of the people haven't seen the ones that are leading up to this one. So what I'll do is add the playlist of Mr. Sappy's, because that's what it's called, and hopefully you guys watch it, and then by the time the fourth movie comes out, you'll know what's going on. that link on the bottom to my Mr. Saki saga. So long. I feel lost. I feel like going on. Took a pill, and now my mind is gone. My mind is gone. So long. I feel like I never felt this way. You know I'm burning hole in this hate. You say that I don't wanna fix it. You think that maybe I'm a misfit. Can't tell you what I'm missing. Just get it how you live it. I tell you you can risk it. But mama said I'm gifted, yeah. A little more, a little less. On my own, I can't check. They laughed at me when I tried my best. They laughed at me when I tried my best. I don't love her just for sex. I had to fix it, so I left you. God forgive me, God forgive me. God forgive me for the mistakes I make. I can feel that I'm running out of this faith. I don't know where to go, tell me which way. I don't know what to do for my sake. No, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen a lot of these, a lot of like old school horror films, like in the 70s and 80s. I've seen a few, but like not a lot. What is that one about? Angst. What is that? Where is it based? Is it based in the U.S. or overseas? Oh, Austrian. Austria. German. Oh wow! It was banned in a gang of European countries. It was that hectic. Oh, okay. That's why. Fuck. That's gross. Yeah, that's like more like shock, fucking horror. Jeez. Drinking someone's blood, throwing up on them. That's like a lot. Is that the type of horror you like? Like sadistic? Almost like snuff filmish like? No, it's like you just like movies in general. I like movies too. I like making them. I think I might enjoy making them more than I do watching them in my current juncture of life. Because back then I used to watch so many movies. Actually, how I got into making horror films was because like my brother would rent B-rated horror films, and I would like he would fall asleep and I would just be watching them, and I just kind of fell in love with them, just like that. For me, when I watch movies, I like definitely like binge watch them. You know what I mean? So like if I'm gonna do like a horror thing, and plus I just enjoy watching horror films with like somebody. You know, I don't personally like watching horror films alone to do like analyze or do homework or whatever. But if I'm watching it with someone, it's very fun, and I do enjoy that. But yeah, I guess my favorites would be because I just recently seen Barbarian in 2022, so that like literally probably is my newest favorite horror film ever. And then number two would be probably like Cabin in the Woods, and then number three would probably be I'm gonna go Candyman, and then number four would be Dawn of the Dead, either the classic or the remake. And number five would be Nightmare on Elm Street, Dream Warriors. That would be my five, I believe. That'll be my five. One of my characters is actually I kind of like not based it, but the look is very Freddy Krueger. If you check out my film called Jasper. Oh yeah, thanks, bro. I appreciate it. Um, I think you would enjoy Barbarian. And be honest, it's on Netflix now. But if you go on my thing, I could pull it up for you. His name is Jasper. If you look at him, he looks kind of like Freddy Krueger. Kind of an influence that I had for him. Which one gets to the point? Oh, it's this one here. This is a link if you want to see. I call him Jasper, but he looks kind of like Freddy Krueger. There's the link if you want to. There's the link if you guys want to see my Freddy Krueger looking super killer. Hey man, thank you. I appreciate it. I really appreciate that for checking out my films. And yeah, that's what a lot of people were saying, that he kind of looks like Freddy Krueger, and I was like, yeah, I know. But the mask he's not burned. It's just a very old face, you know. My most recent one is called Triangle, but my most recent one is Mr. Sappy 4, and you would have to watch Mr. Sappy Part 2 and 3 to understand Part 4, because it all connects. If you're just joining, I'm Enigma Nova, short horror film director. Thank you for joining. Thank you for hanging out. Sound like they're busting outside. Either busting or they're pumping fireworks. One or the other. That's okay, your last breath. I'll be around. I'll be around. Just one day guitar song, I was standing there bored. Great green water and set too much flavor chords. I said, oh great, time to practice my voice. Are you born and raised in Orange County there, you black? Nice. I grew up in Koreatown, Mid Wilshire district, I guess you would call it. Mid City, there we go. Yep. So if you ever wanted to do any acting, shoot me an email, and there you go. I love LA too. I love being from here, and I love living in here and shit, you know, but shit's crazy times right now. Can't catch a break. Malibu was in flames. Now downtown is like low-key a war zone. It's nuts. I've been avoiding downtown just so, like, I don't know, I just don't want to get caught up in all that shit. Yeah, it's one thing to protest, but then it's like the destroying of properties and shit is pretty hectic. What's up? I'm sleepy as F. How you doing? Welcome. I'm Enigma Nova, short horror film director. I'm playing OW right now. OW? What's OW? I am having a good night. Thank you for asking. But what's OW? Oh, Overwatch. Damn, why the hell did I not think that? How's that going? How's the Overwatch going? Nice. All the sweets are at this time, though? What do you mean? I've never played Overwatch. Like, is that like a thing in Overwatch? I'm pretty oblivious. Out of tune, I'm out of fumes. Don't know me, you must be new. What's up, Bilbo Top Rat Riggins? Interesting name. What's up? On a spaceship. Flying down in the sunset. I hear it calling, but I ignore the rings on here. Why are you sitting like that? Oh, cause I'm just doing shit off camera. I'm Enigma Nova, short horror film director. Thank you for joining the chat. If you're interested in watching some of my short horror films, there is a link right here that you can click. Several, actually. Playlist, even. It's been pretty cool. Thank you for asking. Just chilling, relaxing. Today's my day off, so I wanted to stream and get my watch hours up, get more eyes on my films. How about you? How's your day? I'm sad. Happy like a I hate not being the only man. My stomach's in knots and we're broken now. I tell you to leave, but I don't understand your logic. Guess I'm leaving here tonight. I'm leaving here tonight. I'm leaving here tonight. I'm leaving here tonight. Who's still up on here with me? Who's still chilling? Who's still vibing to music and just relaxing? Hey. I'm in my own head, trying to work it out. I feel I'm undead, with the suicidal cloud. No one's here about your problems. No one's here with the make our own music, make our own films. No excuses. No one's here where this comes from. I'm in my own bed, feeling hella down, thinking like I'm brain dead. Been on IG for the cloud. Maybe they don't hear me. Is it 'cause I'm screaming loud? Maybe they don't love me. I guess the truth had to come out. I'm in my own head, trying to work it out. I feel I'm undead, with the suicidal cloud. No one wants to hear about your problems. No one wants to hear where the scars from. No one wants to hear about your problems. No one wants to hear where the scars from. In my own head, feeling hella down. In my own head, I'm in my own head, and I'm trying to work it out. I'm in my own head, and I'm trying to work it out. She said she can leave me. I love you, just believe me. But not myself, I'm tripping. I just took a half, I'm tripping. Yeah. In my life, I can't get out my mess. Yeah. All these thoughts, I can't get out my bed. Yeah. I didn't wanna lie, tell you the truth instead. All the summer stuff, but you still in my head. Nice to see you too, Crystal Jackson. Have a good one. Have a good shift. I'm hurting, but I can't hurt back. Yeah. Falling, but I can't turn back. Yeah. Hurting, but I can't hurt back. You're welcome. I didn't even know there's that many Novas on the internet. That's crazy. That's crazy that you've met a lot. Well, I'm Enigma Nova, short horror film director. If that helps you, if that helps you categorize us. I did meet one time Nova. Fuck, I forgot. It's like a Nova Fox or something like that. I don't know. It was like it was pretty funny. It's like the only other Nova. Natalie Nova, Nova Online, Nova Royals, Nova Enigma. There's a Nova Enigma. What's up, Enzo? How you doing? There's a Nova Enigma. You look like Justin Bieber. I don't know. I have to smoke on that one. Who the fuck is Nova Enigma? That's gonna work. That irks me. Thank you, Enzo. I appreciate it. What the? That's crazy. Oh, all right. Well, I'm a short horror film director, and normally I just put my links on here, direct traffic to watch my content, just have a discussion, review my films, or just talk about horror films in general, or just talk about whatever. But I normally just I like it's just a chill kind of environment though. To be honest with you, it's not like strictly if you don't talk about horror you can't be here. It's just that is the main thing that why I even started streaming was to get more eyes on my films, and I play my music and shit like that on here too because I don't want to get copyrighted, so I just start playing my own music. But yeah. Do you watch streams to go to sleep, or do you watch them like for entertainment? Oh, sick. That's dope. You play music too? What type of music do you play? I kind of do a lot of like genres. Like I rap and I do rock, and then I kind of do alternative. Oh, that's sick. You stream too? Awesome. Hope, I'm gonna subscribe to you, check you out. That's awesome. Do you stream like every day or once in a while type thing? Nova Enigma? Somebody must have saw my name and took that shit like low key and just reversed it. That's what's up, man. That's cool. You're the OG. I am pretty old, but yeah. OG like indica. OG no, OG like OG like hydro. That's old. Now that's old. Hello, Mary Marley Jean. I was about to call you Mary Jane. What up? I'm Enigma Nova, short horror film director. Thank you, thank you. I have put. Hey, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. I don't know. What did you give a little glance to? But yeah, there. I have a lot of films. Though. I've gotten better over the years. I started off doing them on just like a little cell phone, and then from cell phone to a mirrorless camera, and then to a cinema camera, and then I had to kind of self teach myself all those things. So thank you for checking it out, Mr. Snappy. Mr. Sappy. His name is Mr. Sappy. Oh, sick. Mr. Sappy 3. Cool. Thanks for checking that one out. Because I just finished filming Mr. Sappy 4, so that's good. Thanks, man. Man, that makes my day. Thank you for saying that because it's tough. Marley Jean, you could definitely just go on my channel and then the films are already there. Enzo, what the hell? No. What? No. I'm not doing a 360. That's crazy. Absolutely not. Um, let me help you out. I can get you there faster. I'll just put a link on here. Cool, awesome. Thank you, Marley Jean. Please, I'll give him a non-functional Xbox 360. That's fucking funny. Okay, this is the Mr. Sappy collection. Actually, no, I'm gonna give you my. This is one of my favorite playlists, actually. It's the romantic horrors that I do, where I take something very mundane and flip it 180. 180 style. There you go, Marley Jean. If you're interested in watching some short horror films, check out my romantic horrors. They're probably some of the best work I've done, including Mr. Sappy. I actually won an award. This feller over here, The Inhabitants. I won it in 2011-17 Best Amateur Film. It's called The Inhabitant. Excuse me, because there's three of them. So number one is The Inhabitant because there was only one monster, and then the second one there's two, so it's called The Inhabitants. So yeah. Just a breakdown of like my films a little bit for the people that haven't watched or are new to my channel. Oh yeah, sleep paralysis. That's one of my favorites too. Thank you. Yeah, sleep paralysis is nuts. I wanted to, you know what? I really wanted to call it lucid dream, but I went with sleep paralysis because I fucking had a lot of sleep paralysis. But yeah, I really should have called it lucid dream though. Because I remember when I started making films on myself on a cell phone, I that's like one some of the things I would do is make like this short called lucid dream about this guy just fucking having this weird ass dream. That's as deep as it gets. I started making films in about I think 2020. I started making films, but I've been acting a little bit longer, like maybe since I've done. I was doing like little like things in when I was in elementary and middle school, and then in high school, and then I started like really acting in 2017, and then I started making films 2020 because everything shut down and shit like that. So I just took. Plus, I was just like, I got tired of waiting to be called back for things, so I decided to make my own films to have my own build my own resume. So that's what I began to do. Begin to learn how to light things. Begin to kind of learn how to write a little bit. Begin to learn how to edit a little bit. Began to learn how to incorporate certain little things like sounds and um, excuse me, it's not sounds, but composing for the films. Also acting in them as well and directing in them because I have to direct actors in some of my films. Like when I first started, and I just had this feeling of nobody believing in me, so I would act out majority of the parts. I would play more than one role. I would play like three, four sometimes, and I was content with that. But as people began to believe in me and want to actually be in my films, then I would like have that opportunity to direct, and I really enjoy it, because I can get my shots that I want and can concentrate. Because when you're worried about acting and then you're worried about being behind the camera, it's really hard, to be honest. But it's something I've grown accustomed to, so like I'm not afraid to do it if I have to, if need be. Yeah, sleep paralysis, that's pretty trippy, right? Like that one is pretty nuts. Some of them were friends that I converted into actors. Some of them were people I met through certain people, and then some of them were I had put like a like a listing on a acting website, an acting database website, and some of the people, sent self tapes and they applied and stuff like that. I paid them like an hourly wage, not that much, but enough to wet their beak, enough to make them want to be in the films. Some of them they just did it for the credit, or they some of them did, it's just like if you have a good enough story and you could produce like decent quality films, then that's enough for their reel. And if you could provide them with some sort of credit, because I am an IMBD user, so I can provide people with film credit as well. So it's like, why not, right? But thanks, Alex Fatality. I appreciate you checking out Sleep Paralysis. That's a sleeper one for me. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm kind of always just here. I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Just gotta keep, you know what I'm saying? Keep at it. Oh, for sure. That's what's up. Why aren't you? Just you're waiting or what? For a certain time? Where are you from, Alex Fatality 98? I took melatonin. You're gonna knock. What was the? What's the milligrams on those? Oh, how many did you take? One, two, three. Everybody say goodnight to Alex Fatality 98. He will definitely be going to sleep very soon. Did you just take that by itself or you drank it with water or something? I mean, did you drink it with like a beer or something? Excuse me. Oh, so there is like there is a tolerance. You do have a tolerance to it. Oh, okay. Are you drinking though? Are you having a drink with it? Have you drank today? Oh, I can't drink no more. Wow, that's crazy work. Yeah, I don't try to drink as much either, to be honest. I try to keep it very minimal. Today I did. Today I drank more than I normally would or have in the last 2 weeks since I've been changing my diet and been working out. Um, yeah, I had like Long Island iced tea and Blue Moon. But I kept it classy. That's it. I didn't overdo it. Ooh, wow. Damn, dude, I'm so sorry to hear that. Wow. Hmm. Damn. Well, hopefully that checkup is not crazy and it's nothing and it's maybe just you thinking it's more than just something, you know? That's hectic, that. Thank you, Angel S07. Appreciate you. We always think the party's gonna go on forever. And we ignore the warning signs that our body gives us, right? Thank you. Appreciate it. That's one of my original songs called Rabbit Hole. Rabbit Hole. I'm all over the board with it though. Thank you, appreciate it, man. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard to find my music. I think you can only find on YouTube Yellow Nova and like 2 rap songs. I mean, it's scattered. It's just I don't have all my music on all streaming platforms. Right. Hey, it works, man. Get it out. Get it out any way you can. Have you ever thought about making a video for your songs? From these chains that people place on you and me. Smile free and never hold that guilt against you. Do anything that makes you happy. Break free. Smile free and never hold that guilt against you. Do anything that makes you happy. Nice, dope. Have you made one? Nice. I use DaVinci Resolve to edit my films and color grade them. Oh, you have cameras? What? How many cameras do you got? What kind of cameras do you have? Oh, for sure. I actually use Power Director a lot. That was such a process. I would take the clips off my mirrorless camera on the computer, and then I would mail them to myself, then edit it on my phone with Power Director because I didn't know how to use Power Director on the computer. I only knew how to use the mobile version, so I paid for the mobile version, and then I would use it like that, which I didn't mind. I liked it, but right, see, but it just was easier to get something. It's just easier to get something like that's on the computer, so that way you, as soon as you put it on there, plus it just works. It will just you can do a little bit more stuff. So I had bought a Blackmagic and it came with DaVinci Resolve for free, so that's what you know. The laptop one? What are you talking about? Which laptop one? Damn, I'm sorry, man. That's fucking tough. And since you've been having like the health problems and shit, you haven't been looking for another job, or you just been kind of trying to recover? Damn, that's crazy. Just used to do Fent like that? Sheesh. That's crazy. Have you called them back? Oh shit, damn. So you were just, partying. Chemo World, what's up, Chemo World? But nah, yeah, you should never accept. Nah, like after a certain year, I knew that like doing any type of drugs was just gonna be a risk. Like it's just because of what they were cutting it with and shit like that. Nah, I'm cool. Not risking that. Seeing too many people get lost in the sauce. In Albuquerque, wow, crazy. That's probably. I was gonna make a stupid Bugs Bunny joke, but never mind. I'll just keep it in here and laugh at it later. It's so crazy to see like the I would have never known there was a metalcore scene in Albuquerque if you've never told me that, because you're from New Mexico, so that makes sense that whatever you experienced growing up and what you did, like there's so many scenes out here, like in a high school it always felt like a fucking movie, like there's so many cliques. I'm pretty sure it was like that in New Mexico or Albuquerque or wherever you're from in New Mexico. I'm sorry. Are you from Albuquerque? Boom, just like that. I'm sorry to hear that, Marley Jean. Did you know the reason why he started to abuse it? Was it more of just an addiction, or was it like you? Was he trying to use it for a coping mechanism? Oh, you're originally from Guatemala. Okay, cool. My dad's from Belize, so I mean, American Belizean. So we neighbors in a way. Yeah, see, I wasn't. Nah, hell no. I was not a part of no scenes. I was very introverted. I don't even know Spanish. I don't. That's funny. But you wait. How old are you when you left Guatemala? That's actually quite interesting. All right. Well, that explains. Well, okay. And she spoke English with you guys in the household. Because I was gonna say, well, that explains it, but technicalities is technicalities. Mm, damn. Well, if it makes the situation any better, I don't know how to speak Spanish either. I just know a few words to help me in my job when I'm at work to help me communicate with the most like the patients that speak predominantly Spanish. I try to just say things that are basic to help. Marley Jean, yes, I do. Occasionally. What about you, Marley Jean? What's up, Dark Gamer? It's my song. It's called Those Eyes. I can tell when people talk shit about me because I get. Thank you. I appreciate it. Um, that's what I'm doing too. um, mm, got it. So a hybrid, pretty much. you guys are enjoying the music. Why do they always make fun of your long hair? That's weird. Were they hating or something? Hmm. Hmm. That's interesting. Aren't you of age where people don't really care, or are they just very judgmental out there like that? I try to be the man you wanted. Yeah, I only get indica as well. That's all I pretty much go for. I don't touch sativa as much because it gives me a headache, and then hybrids, it has to be indica dominant. Where are you from, Marley Jean? That's crazy. If you're not doing the same drugs, wow. You just gotta duck your head and just keep trying to move, huh? Like, I mean, it's like trying to like just stack your money and move in silence if you're not like in part of any scenes, is what you're saying. That's what it means. Oh, that's cool. I have family in Phoenix. I see. That's such a crazy life. Like, you love Flagstaff? That's what's up. I think I've only been to Phoenix. I think I've only been to Phoenix. What the fuck is that? I didn't know if it was fucking fireworks or a gun. What's up, love bug? How you doing? I live in like central Phoenix, wild area, but good parts around Phoenix. That's what's up. That's dope. I'm from Los Angeles. No way, really? That's fucking crazy. I actually used to live in Hollywood too. Funny, no, I didn't join the riots, no. I try to stay away from downtown right now and not get involved. That's crazy. No way, Wilcox Ave? That's crazy. Lovebug, I just don't talk politics or like religion or anything like that, just because it's a divided topic, and I'm more of like kind of just keep it very, very, very chill to escape that. You know what I mean? That's why I can stream, to be honest. What's up, Nusi? But that if I could that's if that answers your question. See, now that's a question I don't mind asking Monroe. Who wins in a fight, Darth Vader or Shao Kahn? That's a pretty obvious question that Darth Vader would win. But it depends if we're fighting in the Nether Realm, then Shao Kahn's gonna win. Simple as that. But if we're fighting in space, or just a regular battlefield where Shao Kahn can't have an upper advantage, then that'd be Darth Vader. Shao Kahn's from Mortal Kombat. He's a villain with the skull from the Nether Realm. He's married to Sindel. Don't want to get copyrighted. Like on my own plane, oh shit. Why did I do that? I'm in my own head, trying to work it out. I feel I'm undead, with the suicidal crowd. Not that fast. He doesn't use magic, he just has a big ass mallet. That's what's up. Yeah, that's... I've always had it since I was a kid, so I just kind of just continued to play it. I always like the story too. Big on stories. That's why, like, the only games I kind of play are RPGs. No one wants to hear about your problems. No one wants to hear where this comes from. In my own head, yeah, this best friend, feeling hella down. Nice. I'm trying to work it out. It's my song called I'm in my own head. I don't have this song. I don't have this song on YouTube. This is definitely an exclusive. You have to be on the stream to hear it type of shit. Get out my mess. Yeah. I didn't wanna lie to you. The truth is that I was in my head. Thank you, I appreciate it. Fun, but I can't hurt back. Fun, but I can't hurt back. I wrote it back for you guys one more time. Plus, I want to hear it one more time too. Guilty pleasure. What can I say? Right here, I was combining both of my loves of singing and rapping at the same time. I'm sorry. um, the best I could do. Oh no. Okay, I might just be. I'll upload something like to it and make it just free so you can listen to it. I've been wanting to make a music video for it though, to be honest with you, but my friend is being a fucking chode. You're welcome. I'm trying to work it out. I'm trying to work it out. She wish she could leave me. I love you, just believe me. Why did you do that? I'm not myself, I'm tripping. I just took it out, I'm tripping. Yeah. In my thoughts, I can't get out my mess. Yeah. All these thoughts, I can't get out my bed. Yeah. I didn't wanna lie to you, the truth is that all the summer stuff I used to in my head. Falling and I can't turn back. Yeah. I'm hurting but I can't turn back. Yeah. Falling but I can't turn back. Yeah. I'm hurting but I can't turn back. I fucking 5 melatonin to milligrams. Come on now. I know. What is going on here? Stop playing with me. Oh, don't play with me right now. I will be so. I'll be like, I need to speak to whoever I need to speak to because I don't understand. What? No activations left. Why did I have to waste an activation right now? First of all, that's what I need to understand. Why the frick did I need to reactivate this program? It's wow, first of all, thank you for quoting my song. It's no one wants to hear about your problems, no one wants to hear where your scars from. No one wants to hear where your scars from. Now you good. I appreciate you feeling the song. That's crazy. I always think it's cool when people enjoy my music or my films, either or. It's always a good feeling. In case you fall asleep there, Alex Fatality 98. Have a good night rest. um, that's it. Browse, save, and then we MP4 it, add to render queue, and just like that, I just did it right there for you. So after it's done rendering, I'll upload it and then I'll send the link, and that way you could listen to it. Thank you for enjoying the song. I really appreciate it. More? More. Let's go for... You're very welcome. I was putting in overtime. I'm thinking nothing else, gotta find a way to get me out this feeling. So it's exposed today, trying to find a way to rise to stealing. As I step away, I wake up on burning bridges. Lost in things to say, troubled by your past, let it go, start living. Notice me standing in there, like the dreams and hope gets washed away. Follow me, follow me. Seeking happiness, gotta find a way to get me out of my mind. Soul exposed today, gotta find a way to get me out this feeling. As I sail away, I wait till the fire while the burning bridges. Lost with things to say. Trouble in the uploading it right now, if you're still there. If you're still there. I'm gonna post the link on the chat. I'm gonna post it in the chat. and then it will be at your disposal. But it's not going to be, it's going to be unlisted because I want to make the music video for it first. Before I release it. So you're getting like the private don't tell anyone release. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. 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 The demon inside me, I can't let it out again. She living inside me, can't let it control again. The demon inside me, I can't let it out again. There you go. I ain't hear nobody. If you won't fuck with me, don't fuck nobody. I can tell you ain't nobody. Look at your body. Shit. I ain't heard nobody that say. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. 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 The demon inside me, I can't let it out again. She living inside me, can't let it control again. The demon inside me, I can't let it out again. She living inside, can't let it control me. I ain't hear nobody. If you wanna fuck with me, don't fuck nobody. I can tell you ain't nobody. Look at your body. Shit. I ain't heard nobody else say. I try my best, but my bells greet me with the kids falling to my element. It's 80, she's a poster on my bedroom wall. Why are you up so late? We have 3 people that are having a hard time sleeping on right now. What's up? I'm a young nigga with a bunch of loose screws. Loose screw nigga when they ain't got it all. But you know these 5'11" finna stand tall. Give a fuck about what they playing or what they saying. Cause if I pull up and the niggas start spraying, I get. Oh, it's 12:44. I go home from work at 11. and I'm off tomorrow. That's dope. I was off today. I work graveyard shift tomorrow. What time is it here? What are you talking? It's 12:44. I'm in Los Angeles. We're in the same time zone, I believe. Oh, you get off at 11. Got you. And so you're kind of winding down to try to go to sleep because you get off so late. Don't. It's okay. It's all good. Oh, okay. I work, I'm a CNA, so I work like in the morning a certain few days, and then I work graveyard shift a few days out of the week. What do you do? You said when you depends on when you finish everything. Like, what do you do? If you don't mind me asking, of course. It's hard work for sure. But yeah, I've done it for like 6 years. I work in the damn. Is it called the damn deli? Or are you just saying I work in the damn deli? Damn. So if it's short staffed, you have to do more than just the deli department, right? You have to do like a little. Or is it just when you're saying short staffed in the deli department of the fries, or in general in the grocery store? Oh, that's tough. That's fucking crazy. Not the closing shift. Well, the closing shift sucks, but at the very least, yes, you're alone, but it's so much you have to do by yourself. That sucks. So you have to close alone? Damn, that sucks. How far is your job from your house? Why? What's wrong with it? Is it? Do they? Does the deli department do the most work in your opinion? Oh, okay, that's not bad. There's pros and cons. Close by. Um, I don't know. You haven't said anything really positive about it. You said it's a trip and it's stressful days. What are some good things about it? We work like Hebrew slaves for pocket change. I don't think you have anything good to say about this job. You know what though? I understand that feeling. Like sometimes as a CNA, we feel like, hey, we do so much, we deserve like a little bit more than what we're given because of all the mental and not just physical stress we put on our bodies, but the mental stress as well. Because over time, facilities have changed. They're not just for mom and pa, you know, especially like if it's not like a boarding care or something like that. It's like, there you go, that's a positive thing. If it's like an acute or a facility where people are coming out of surgery and they need to, get their lives back together and, get their bearings back. But then there's also accepting psych patients in some facilities, and that's just a whole different ballgame. Like, not to mention the people that expire, unfortunately, and then you have to deal with that. Like, it is so much you mentally, like, you have to deal with, and then you just, oh, the company has benefits. I didn't see you saying that. See, these are good things. Now these are good things. Is there growth opportunity? Like you could, like climb the ladder. I appreciate it. Thank you. No, I was just more or less saying I was talking about it because I was saying like about how you said you had stressful days and stuff like that, and no one wants to work in that department. Trust me, a lot of my friends don't would probably never do this shit that I've done. There's no here or there. I've never worked in the deli department. I'd probably screw that up. I sucked working at Quiznos one time. Like, I was just like, I don't know how to do it. I just don't know how to. I get anxiety. I'm just like, I'm not good. Oh yeah, favoritism, nepotism, for sure. Are you fairly new at this place? Or you been there for a while now? 2020. Fucked up year. But that was the year I got the most creative for sure. Forced me to. Everything was shut down. So that's what I forced myself to do, was be creative again, make music, make films. Well, I mean, that's dope. You're a medical screener. That was cool. Um, would you consider going back to doing that if obviously if that position opens up or that opportunity opens up? Are you actively even looking for that position again, or are you just kind of biding time with the job at the deli mart for right now? The deli department at Fry's. Excuse me. Yeah, just keep doing it. You're gonna get there. You have experience, so that's good. All you need is to crack that interview so you can display your talents. That's dope though. So you were in the medical field. That's cool. Poison from your blood is driving you insane. And I'm leaving and you're 90 miles away. And I'm leaving and you're 90 miles away. Give me for my sins, I know I should have told. You are broken 'cause I choose to leave you alone. You will fall when I pull your card in shame. The poison from my pen, it's driving you insane. Now you're leaving, go ahead, 90 miles away. Go on, leaving, 90 miles away. And I'm leaving 'cause you're 90 miles away. The blood and veins, the poison driving you insane. I know my pain. Come on, glued for you. I'm broken into two. Sometimes I do foolish things like run out of wraps, and then I don't have anything else but this stupid pen. And I could have had one more Long Island iced tea. That definitely would have hit the spot and would have knocked me out for the rest of the night. That dude, that guy Alex Fatality 98 took 5 melatonins at 10 milligrams apiece. I was like, how the fuck are you not sleeping yet? That was funny to me. That's an amazing feat if you can just stay awake on shit like that. Me, on the other hand, I'm your classic insomniac. But to be fair, I'm always either writing or editing or making music, I suppose. I think the other night I did probably about like 2 hours on a stream, maybe 3. I used to stream like every single day, and then I stopped for a while, and then I just got back into it consistently because I was kind of like I was doing it every day, and then I got sporadic, and then now I'm like trying to do it again every single day at specific times, multiple times a day, even. Depends though. It depends on like the engagement and stuff like that. Right now I'm fucking debating, should I go to the store at 1 a.m. in the morning? Store run? I don't even know if that's a good idea. Let me think on it. I'm listening to reason. Okay. Those are some pretty good reasons. My counter reasons are because I want to smoke like maybe one more, and I can't without it because I don't have a bong or anything. So, because my brother takes everything that I have. So, I was sitting down for a very long time. People joke, laugh and talk, and be a dancing baby. Poison to the dun. Oh no! Oh no! What's up, Curtis Hart from England? Hello, good friend from England. I'm Enigma Nova from the Americas. I have a whole lighting setup system here, and that's why I'm just blue. Check these colors. Oh, there we go. Okay. We're gonna go to the store. I think I can make it. I just thought about it, and I was just like, you know what? I'm just not gonna go. But I committed. Those long talks you have with yourself. I'm so fucking confused right now. What? I'm so confused. What? What? I'm so fucking confused. Did I just put this here? So, I'm trying to figure out how this light worked without a battery. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. Oh man, that was good. I had watched the tape. I rewatched the tape and I had it in my hand and placed it here. Alright. That was scary. Alright, back to what we're gonna go. First of all, I need another power brick for here so you can see me a little better. Cause although I mean, yes, I could do an overhead bright, but as like you want to light me up from the side, so you see how it still kind of casts like slightly a shadow if I turn my head away from the overhead. We didn't want that. We want you can always see some sort of me. So let me fuck, I'm debating. It's 2 hours in. 2 hours in. Should I go to the store? There's this overwhelming laziness that has just come upon me. Alright. Well, in the wake of that happening, thank you guys for coming to the Noah Show. Gonna call it a night. Thank you so much for enjoying the music. Marley Jean, Curtis Hart, thank you, coming from England. Who else was here? Alex Fatality 98, thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. And have a great day or a great night, depending on your time zone of where you're at. Thank you.